guys, so I am in my kitchen. It is Saturday and I'm getting ready to clean, and I wanted to show you how I clean my kitchen, the different steps that I go through, the different things that I clean and how I clean it. So before I get started, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. So the first thing I start out doing when I clean my kitchen is I wash my dishes first. So as you can see, I got my water running because I want to give my dishes a quick rinse before I make my soapy water. So it's not like a lot of food particles and everything all just swirling around in there. So go ahead and fill up your sink with some soapy water. It does not have to be filled all the way up. You want it filled just enough. And then I go ahead and, as you can see, I have some dishes here already out. Those are clean dishes, so I'm going to put those away where they need to go. That typically takes me just a few seconds. I just want to clear that space because I'm about to wash some new dishes and I don't want it to get too crowded over there. All right, it's time to wash these dishes. I'm going to go ahead and put them in my soapy water. And yes, that is a comb that I have there. I do wash my combs, and you should too. You should be washing your combs weekly, guys. Think about it. When's the last time you washed your comb? If you don't know, or the answer is never, throw them away. So as you're washing dishes, you want to make sure, of course, that you're washing the entire dish, whether it's a cup or bowl, no matter what it is. Make sure that you're actually scrubbing in there very good. Whatever debris or little food marks that were on there before, you want to make sure that you are wiping them all away. And then I'm just placing them in my clean water over to the side. I actually have a video on washing dishes. It was my first video that I ever made, and I'm thinking about re-recording that video since I've gotten a little better with my editing and recording skills. So let me know if you'd like for me to do that. And I had some more dishes actually sitting to the side, so I'm going to make sure that I wash all of those as well. But before I actually wash them, I'm going to go ahead and give the dishes that are already finished a good little swish in the clean water. So make sure that when you're rinsing your dishes, of course, your sink does not need to be totally full of water or you'll just end up making a big mess. Just kind of swirl them around in the clean water, making sure that all of the suds and soap are gone. And then place them in your drying rack like what I'm doing here. Next, I like to head over to my refrigerator because every week I go in and I clean it out. I throw away any foods that I may not have eaten or that may be old. I actually had some cranberry sauce in here that was kind of tucked away in the back from November. Like, really, Ms. Duggan? Or maybe it was December. Either way, it should have been thrown away. And then I just give my fridge a quick little wipe down. I do have a video where I show you how to clean your fridge and I go a little more in depth. So make sure you check that video out. I will link it in the description box below. So after cleaning out my fridge, I bring whatever dishes I took out of there and I give them a quick little wash. Then I use some spick and span and I give my countertops a little wipe down. I even wipe down the back wall there because sometimes food likes to get up there too. And make sure you clean your sink out as well. Use some spick and span or Fabuloso or soap and water because you've been washing things in it all week. You know, germs are in there. That's a part of washing dishes as well as cleaning out the sink. I also take some lemon or orange peels or sometimes Fabuloso, and I deodorize my dish disposal as well. Go ahead and cut your lemons up into small pieces. Just throw them right in the drain and make sure you give it a rinse and turn on the garbage disposal and you will smell some lemony fresh. Now go ahead and clear off your countertops. Get your spick and span like what I have here. Make sure you give your counters a nice little wipe down. Move your appliances out of the way. Sometimes there's crumbs behind there. Make sure you wipe your appliances off too. Sometimes there's food marks that get left on throughout the week. And I do have a video on cleaning your oven, so make sure you check that video out as well. And I just like to go ahead and make sure I hit all of the countertops, make them look nice and neat. So typically if I have any fruit left over by the end of the week, I will freeze it because I like to use frozen fruit for my smoothies. So don't throw that fruit away that you have just laying there. Freeze it. It tastes great in smoothies. Grab some foam cleaner, spray it on your stove and on the microwave as well. But first, make sure you clean the microwave. As you can see here, my microwave was kind of dirty. That typically happens by the end of the week. And be careful with that glass plate, guys. It is glass and you don't want to break it. Just give your microwave, you can use spick and span or soap and water. You want to make sure you wipe all around, up and down. Don't leave any part out. And just basically, you're just wiping up the spills. Don't forget that microwave door as well, the outside and inside of it. That is very important. So once you finish cleaning out the microwave and washing your microwave plate in the sink, go ahead and spray some more glass foam cleaner on the outside of it and just give it a wipe with a paper towel first. You just want to try to wipe in the same direction and make sure that all of the foam cleaner has absorbed. And then go back over it with a cloth just to kind of give it a polish. Now I also wipe down my refrigerator with some glass cleaner as well. As you can see, I have a lot of magnets. These are actually all of the places that I have been across the United States. And I just remove all of them and I take my foam glass cleaner, give it a few sprays, and I go ahead and do what I did before. Wipe over it with the paper towel, make sure all of the foam cleaner is gone. And then I use a cloth to polish it, make it look nice and shiny. Whoo, child, I made it. So here you can see me sweeping. When you're sweeping, make sure that you sweep in one direction. You want to make sure that you're sweeping all of the dust or debris into one pile. Make sure you get under your appliances or in the sides and cracks of them. There are a lot of crumbs down there. Then take your dustpan and sweep it in there as best as you can. Sometimes when I can't get it all in there or it's taking too long, I just take a wet paper towel and I wipe the leftover crumbs up with that. Alright guys, so I hope this video was helpful for you. Drop down in the comments and let me know how you clean your kitchen. Are there any other products or methods that you use? Is there anything that you clean that you didn't see me clean in this video? Let me know below in the comments. Also, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And check out my blog, DugganDigsDisability.org. And I'll see you next time. Bye.